What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online Jamily? This, of course, here's JamiroFan2000 with another episode of the Jamiroquai Minute. All the latest Jamiroquai news, and it's time to look at some brand new, awesome fan-made remixes of Jamiroquai that have recently made it their way onto social media. So let's get into more news about that. In new Jamiroquai fan-made remix news, I had to record a Jamiroquai Minute to note some brand new remixes that just recently made their way onto social media, which I think are absolutely awesome. And this is not the first episode of the Jamiroquai Minute of me doing a little bit of a recap on all the latest new remixes outside of the official capacity that have made their way onto social media and have been absolutely well received by the online Jamily. The first remix of which I saw over on Soundcloud, which I think is absolutely awesome, is a remix by TU called the TU remix of the classic song from Automaton called Superfresh. Absolutely awesome remix. A little bit of a housey kind of remix, but very, very well done. Not to mention another remix I'd like to point out was a brand new remix called the Emanuele del Carmine remix for Shake It On, which of course was the first song on Jamiroquai's 2017 album Automaton, much like how Superfresh was the third single from Jamiroquai's 2017 album Automaton. Not to mention some other rare, hard to see here remixes made their way onto YouTube recently. We had two major remixes for one of the most awesome 2000s collaborative songs between the band Kool and the Gang and Jamiroquai, of course, of their classic song Hollywood Swinging. Well, two classic remixes made their way onto YouTube just haphazardly, and these remixes are awesome. These remixes are by Ralphi's Hollywood, and these remixes, like I said, are very, very hard to find. The single for Hollywood Swinging was only released limitedly through Kool and the Gang's record label, but had an affiliation with Jamiroquai Limited and, of course, with Jamiroquai, and it was an awesome cover of of Kool and the Gang's vintage song Hollywood Swinging. But these two remixes, one of a dub and one of a rock mix, are currently available on YouTube and are also two worthwhile remixes for you to check out in your own time. But if you'd like to check out all these before-mentioned remixes of Superfresh, Shake It On, and of course the collaboration song with Kool and the Gang for Hollywood Swingin', I'll be sure to put a link to all four of those remixes that are currently available on SoundCloud and YouTube down in the description area of this episode of the Jamiroquai Minute down below. So be sure to check out those remixes in your own time. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another Jamiroquai Minute. Bye-bye, everybody, and have a great summer.